In this video, I'm going to explain you 3 things you need to master in order to kickstart your self-improvement journey and achieve success. I'm talking about good sleep, exercise, and nutrition.
Nice.
And we can take care of all of them by investing only 20 minutes extra time a day. Stick till the end of the video and I'll explain you the importance of every single point. Being an entrepreneur requires me to take many decisions quickly and to stay concentrated for extended periods of time. First of all, I need to make sure my brain and body are both optimized to perform at their best, so I have concentration and sufficient energy levels to bring me to the end of the day. The first and the most important thing I'm going to talk about is sleep. In one of my previous videos, I've mentioned my professional poker player background, and as you can imagine, mental performance is a huge issue in the field. During the latter stages of my poker career, I've worked with a performance coach. My goal was to optimize my brain functions, and the very first advice the guy gave me was, we need to take care of your sleep schedule before anything else. Since then, my sleep is my number one priority on the list, because I really noticed the difference the day I missed some sleep for one reason or another. Lack of concentration and brain fog are one of the most common symptoms of sleep deprivation, but the list is pretty endless. The magic happens during the REM sleep phase, when our brain stocks and organizes information acquired during the day in amygdala and hippocampus. As you can see from the graph, the more you sleep, the longer the REM phase becomes. Sleep experts advise 7.5 to 8.5 hours of sleep a night, and if I were you, honestly, I would stick to that numbers as close as I can. Next things I'm going to talk about are exercise and nutrition. We can reassume the whole thing in just one phrase: eat less and exercise more. When it comes to nutrition, there is no one-fits-all solutions. My advice is visit a nutritionist or a dietitian for a more personalized approach. I will share with you my guidelines. They work for me, they might not work for you. Number 1, avoid carbs. The problem with carbs is they cause a sugar spike in your blood, and after a little bit it drops down. Your brain is going to freak out like, oh my god, I'm dying, something's happening. And we want to avoid it as much as possible. As entrepreneurs, our job is to take many decisions quickly, so we want to optimize our brain to function at its full potential. We should train our brain to become metabolically flexible, which means it should perform at its best despite things we eat and when we eat them. Rule number 2, stick to protein and fat-based meals. Proteins are the building blocks of your body, and fat will keep you full for an extended period of time. A bit of green leaf veggies and we are good to go. Rule number 3, practice intermittent fasting. 16-8 is the most common scheme to use. You fast for 16 hours a day and you eat during the 8 hours window. In my example, I lunch at 1 p.m. and have a dinner at 8:39 p.m. But you might also try breakfast and lunch instead. Try both and see which one works for you. Rule number 4, ideally we want to make not more than 19 meals a week, which means 2 meals a day with a snack in the middle every single day for 6 days and 1 day off. Of course, a day off doesn't mean that we are going to demolish all of the progress we've made during the week, but a pizza in the evening or a nice plate of pasta is juicy. When it comes to nutrition, that's it. Again, I'm not a doctor, so I highly advise you to go to a dietitian or a nutritionist. I am pretty sure they will figure out the right solution for you. And last but not least, exercise. When it comes to exercise, the thing is pretty easy actually. I exercise every single day using an 10x app by Chris Herria. You got every possible level workout in there. It costs like $10 a month. I personally use a beginner level, no equipment home workout, just my body weight, and that's it. I exercise every day for 25 minutes. So the bare minimum is a warm-up round and one or two series of exercises, followed by a quick stretching session. This is all you need. At the later stages of my day, when I feel a bit down on energy or lacking concentration, I usually throw in a nice little high-intensity training workout, about 2 or 3 minutes, with maybe 10 burpees, 10 squats, followed by 10 push-ups, without any rest in the middle for 2-3 minutes straight. That gives me a couple of hours of extra concentration. And that's about it, guys. With 8 hours a day of sleep, proper nutrition, and 20-25 minutes of exercise a day, your body and brain will both be perfectly optimized to perform at their best. And if the discipline gets in the way and you can't maintain your promises, my next video linked up here will be exactly on that topic. If you like this video so far, please make sure to smash that like button. It will help me spread the word. And that's actually it for today, friends. I hope you liked this video. Be healthy, stay fit, and I will see you soon. Bye bye, friends. Oh, I need to make sure my bane, insane in the bane, is stick to that big personal